Aren't all plywood panels the same? How is Ampersand's Unprimed Basswood panel better?
Ampersand really wanted to offer artists a better plywood panel. In 2012, when we launched the Unprimed Basswood, there were already other plywood panels on the market. We just weren't that excited with the quality that we were seeing. We saw plywood seams, knots, we saw football patches. All of these things can cause issues for artwork down the road. You can get splitting and cracking, delamination, or even holes in your artwork from these issues. We knew that we could create a better plywood panel. So the first thing that we needed to do was to determine the type of wood to use. So we tested panels made from a variety of wood type. We tested them in categories of warp resistance, how well the panel holds itself with humidity and temperature changes. We also tested the raising of the fiber or the swelling of the fiber when it's wet or when you apply a sealer or primer, and how easy the panel was to seal and prime. Basswood outperformed all the other wood types in these categories. The Unprimed Basswood panel has a surface that's been sanded smoothly, and it has an even wood grain. This prevents the fiber swelling that you see with other wood types when you apply a wet application. When you seal and prime the Unprimed Basswood panel, you can really feel the difference. The surface ground doesn't become rough from the swelling wood fibers. Here I have an example of a competitor's panel where the top veneer was too thin, so that when the surface was sealed, primed, and painted, that top veneer split and cracked. You'll never see issues like this with the Unprimed panel from Ampersand. We've made the plywood panel surface thicker than other plywood panels on the market, and we've also added bracing and cradling as necessary to hold your artwork still for the long term. Ampersand's Unprimed Basswood panel was designed to be sealed and then primed with the ground of your choice, but you can use it in a lot of other ways too. It can be used with ink, gouache, watercolor, pyrography. You can draw on it with graphic markers, graphite, charcoal or colored pencil, and you can mount prints, photos, or canvas or linen to the surface. Now don't forget that all raw wood panels do need to be sealed before they're primed or before mounting objects to them. So use either PVA size or GAC 100 to first seal the surface, ensuring that it's acid-free. If a panel has the Ampersand logo on it, you can trust that it's been built and designed with Ampersand quality. We use only FSC sustainable wood products and rigorously test our materials to ensure that you have the best plywood panel for your artwork.